Yes, my name is Oladele Abiodun, and I was the senatorial candidate for your North Labour Party in the election we had like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, thank you very much. Um, my observation was that the turnout was lower compared to the presidential election, and I think the problem is because maybe the voters were kind of feeling disenchanted with the last conduct. I guess maybe they were disappointed with the way INEC conducted the elections, and they just did not even bother to come out because my actually I was supposed to vote in Shaki, but I came to Ibadan because of family emergency and I could not go back. So I kind of became a supervisor where I was going around the polling units to see how people were voting and how our Labour Party agents were faring. So what I just noticed was that there was a low turnout generally. I mean, there were some polling units, they had 700 registered voters. Only 100 came out to accredit. In some places, maybe if they have 250, only like 30 will come out to accredit. So generally, the turnout is very low. And but everything is peaceful so far. I mean, from all the polling units I went around, everything is peaceful. No violence, no rancor, and everything has been going on fine. Yes. For the presidential and national assembly elections, I mean, it was a general consensus among everybody that INEC scored below par in the conduct of election in the area of the beavers uploading the results on the beavers. That is immediately after the votes have been counted at the polling unit before they are transferred to the collation center. But that did not happen in most of the polling units. There was no uploading. So between going to the polling unit and the collation centers, of course, we all know that this Nigeria, there were a lot of discrepancies and changing of results. So the last election was they failed, but in that area. But for this one, we are still on it. We don't know how they are going to fare in that aspect because that's the main bone of contention for the last election. The law says after the voting, after all the agents have ascertained the number of votes and they've signed, they are supposed to upload the result sheets on RF on Beavers. So that would have negated any form of Aki Pack anybody wants to play at the collation center, but that did not happen. So because of that, there were a lot of discrepancies between results of agents, results INEC uploaded results. So it was just the last election was shambles, but I hope they fare better in this one in that area. Yes, Labour Party is a party of basically ideas, new ideas, and we are not as structurally strong as other major parties. But we came with new ideas, basically through the vision of our leader Peter Obi, and we were well received by all Nigerians, especially the youth. But unfortunately, we could not actually gauge our strength. I mean, it's obvious that we did very well, even based on what the results showed, the declared result. But we could not actually gauge our strength because the election was not free and fair. As if it was free and fair, we would have known how strong. Because from our own perspective, we won the election. From what our polling agents, I mean, the result sheets they have with them, we won the election. But the umpire said we came third. So, and assuming we came third actually in a free and fair election, at least we know okay we came third, But because that factor was taken out, that free and fairness, we cannot, actually, you know. But we believe, at least at the presidential level, we came first. That's our belief, and that's with evidence. But we leave that to the court of laws to decide on what actually happened. Yes. My ambition to become senator was anchored primarily on making the best use of resources in Oyo North. Oyo North is a very blessed area, but unfortunately, the resources are not harnessed to favor the people. Is is like we sell out the resources cheaply, so the people do not get true value for what is coming out of the old area. We have things like cashew, we have shea butter and all these things, but by the time you sell out a bag of cashew for like is it 40,000 or 4,000? I don't know, I remember, but you sell out a bag of cashew for 40,000 naira, a whole full sack. And assuming we process that same sack in Shaki or in the Gumosh or in Hussein, we could have gotten a value of over 1 million naira out of all the products we can get out of it. Apart from the nuts, there's oil, there's the shaft that can be used for asphalt. There are like up to 100 products we can get that would have got the same bag we could have got. So what is missing or you're not basically is value addition. The resources are there, but because we don't have value, we just sell it out cheaply and people are still living in poverty. So that was my vision. So the vision is still there. I mean, this is our first time trying, but we're not going to give up. My general message to Nigerians is that our democracy is getting to the 24th year. So this is the first republic. I mean, since Nigeria got independence, we've had 4 republics. The first republic was like just 7 years. The second republic was just four years. The third republic did not even start up before they killed it. It was a stillborn baby. But this fourth republic now is going on to 24 years. So people are getting smarter. It's like people are learning that if you don't vote for the right person, you are going to suffer. Before I mean, you vote for whether you vote for the right person or not, you don't know whether it's someone community will come and scatter now. But now, because it goes to 24 years, so every time you make a mistake in voting for the wrong person, just know that for 4 years, you are going to feel the pains. And so people are getting smarter now. They are knowing the difference of voting along party lines. They know the difference of voting for personalities against party lines. So they are getting smarter. So as the democracy goes on, people will learn, the institutions will become stronger, and we start getting the gains out of it. Because right now, I don't believe the citizens are getting enough gains out of democracy. The only people getting gains without even investing anything now is the lawyers. Because the politician will invest money. Even if you go and steal money, you must have invested a lot of money. Then the citizenry, I mean few percentage, but the lawyers. Why I say lawyers? Because lawyers, because of the post and the pre and the post election petitions, they are the only set of people in this country right now that they don't have to put apart from, I mean, going to school and increasing a lot, because they just sit down, the brief just come to them and they make millions of naira. So for now, they are the apex of enjoying democracy. Before you now come to the politicians that are corrupt, that are just sitting the money without any form of repercussions. So for now, the citizens themselves that are supposed to have the power, they are the base of the dividends of democracy. But with time, we hope that as democracy gets stronger, the citizens will now go to the apex where they will get, because at the end of the day, someone that comes out to say he wants to serve, you are trying to serve the people. So what you are trying to serve is the person that you are serving that should get more gains than you that you are serving. But it's the other way around. But we hope that with time, it's going to turn where that the citizens will be at the apex of enjoying the dividends of democracy.